Good morning, everyone. Another installment of Wellness Wednesday. We're at the beautiful City Park. I'm April Dupree with fitness and nutrition expert Mackie Showstone. We are going to be talking about over the next couple of weeks about corrective exercises, addressing areas that could potentially be problematic, but learning the right skills in order to be able to correct those issues before they even start. So tell us, first of all, why do you have this?
Well, it's part of the first exercise.
And what's going on?
But, you know, April mentioned corrective exercise, and let me separate that from a physical therapist.
Okay.
A physical therapist is a licensed healthcare professional who works under a medical prescription for disease issues, for trauma, and for specific injury. A corrective exercise specialist is certified,
Gotcha.
and they deal with musculoskeletal imbalances. My work has always been functional, train the movement at the intensity. So my son Spencer is about to complete his corrective exercise
Yay,
certification.
Spencer.
He's already certified as a personal trainer and a nutrition coach. So I'm going to be a mannequin. You work with him. Spencer, come on
now.
in.
Well,
Come on in.
This is a change of
This
power
is
if I've
Spencer.
ever
So Spencer,
seen one.
what's up first, okay?
All right.
We only have a certain amount of time. Let's get this
Don't
going.
rush, my friend.
Okay, let's
Anyway,
go.
so,
All right.
Come on.
So we get to boss you around. This is fantastic.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's
I'm
go.
excited.
What are we
All
doing?
right, so Spencer, what are we doing?
Okay, so the
You can't
first
talk
thing that we're
anymore.
going to be doing is the runner stretch.
Okay, great.
The runner stretch is going to be a good stretch to do right when you wake up to stretch out your hips and your mid-back.
Gotcha.
And the people that can benefit the most from this are people that work at a desk.
Awesome. Which these days, so many people working from home.
Working from
So a ton of
home,
us
working in
can.
an office,
Yeah.
anything like that. Yep.
All right, so show us exactly what Mackie is doing and tell us a little bit more about it. So he's in this awkward lunge. Tell the people what he's working on.
So he wants to get down on all fours. That way his knee is right here. He's got a towel right there to protect his knee.
Okay.
And then he's just going to lift his arms up and pull to the side. This is going to open up his hip opener.
Yep.
As well as opening up his middle back right here.
Great. And we all could use that, especially if you're sitting down at a desk all day, guys.
All day, yep.
Yep. And so can you do this to the other side at all? And what about if someone is having a little bit of difficulty, possibly even opening up that wide? Could they use an object to hold on?
So
possibly?
they can use an object to hold on, but if you're not able to go all the way, go as far as you can.
Gotcha.
And each and every time that you come and do this again,
Yeah.
you'll notice that that range of motion will increase every time.
Okay, great. So now Mackie is doing the modified version of this, correct?
Yes, this is going to
Perfect.
be a great place to start if you haven't been able to open up both legs in the beginning.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to start right here.
Okay, fantastic. And then I want you guys to notice how Mackie has that towel underneath his knee. Even though he has a yoga mat, he has a soft surface. Just in case you need a little bit of the
Absolutely.
extra cushion, you can be able to use that. Now, what are you doing with this pole? Spencer, tell us what he's doing with this
So
pole. 'Cause
right
you know
now-
your dad. Sometimes.
Now this is a great
far out from
workout to
everybody.
do to open up your hips as well. So what he's going to be doing right here is he's activating his glutes.
Okay.
That way, that's going to stretch out his quadricep right here and his hip flexor.
Gotcha.
He doesn't have to lean that far. All he has to do is make sure that the butt's activated, and then you'll feel that stretch right there. If you want to stretch it a little bit more, you can lean a little bit,
Yeah.
but you don't have to go far because you will feel it right away.
The saying a little bit goes a long way definitely works with this. And then obviously what you do on one side, you would do to the other. So how many seconds should we hold this? How many reps or sets should we do this for? Because obviously people want to know that because it may be a little
Yeah.
bit challenging for some
So
of us.
for the runner stretch, I would say start off with about 6 to 8
Okay.
on each side.
Awesome.
And then for the, the assisted hip opener that he was doing with the pole, try to do 10 to 15. But remember, activate the glute and hold that for about 2 seconds each time, then release, and then do it again for another 2 seconds, both
Awesome.
sides.
And this is the most quiet I think I've ever seen this man in my entire life. So you know what? When a good thing is happening, you know when to stop. Thank y'all so much for joining us for this morning's Wellness Wednesday. We appreciate Spencer joining us as well. You can check out all of these amazing exercises and stretches and nutrition information at maxwellnutrition.com. And of course, visit wwltv.com and click on the Health tab. We'll see you next week. Be quiet, Mackie. Gotta stay silent.